Alright, welcome back. Sazh just died. I'm just using Cure to keep myself alive while they try to kill me. Bring Sazh back. And then heal myself again. There we go. Raging Torrent. Fun stuff. And again, use a potion whenever they do that. I don't care if you're a medic right now. Use a potion. There's a very good chance that the other guy is going to come in and hit you. So, there we go. I got really lucky, and they pushed Sazh away from Vanille right there. That means that their Raging Torrent, Raging Tempest that they do, is going to only hit one of us most of the time. There's still a chance that it'll hit both, but... Alright, take a look at this. Raging Torrent attacks the other guy. That time it did, I think, 8,000 HP. And now he bellows. So now they're both doing their major damaging attacks. At this point, you probably don't even want to leave your medic role. Just stay as a medic. Try to keep each other alive. And try to keep yourself alive. This is basically just heal. Continue to heal. You can do burst healing to the other role, which is Ravager Medic, but more or less what you're waiting for is the opponents, your Enki and Enlil, to cast their Raging Torrent and Raging Tempest. What's going to happen is they're going to do a huge amount of damage on each other. Which is really kind of cool. Your opponents are hurting each other. They're supposed to be allies. So watch, Raging Tempest does 10,000 damage on Enlil, I think. Yeah, Enlil. Raging Torrent missed. But the thing is, if you're lucky, it'll do quite a bit of damage on the other guy. And since you're trying to whittle out 76,000 HP, you know, them just taking out 10,000 in a hit is a lot faster than Sazh doing 100 per hit, or 130 per hit. I mean, you've got to do a lot of hits just to get anywhere close. Now, the downside to having them separated is that they might not be attacking, or they might not be hitting each other, which kind of gets annoying. Like right now, they're just hurting your party members and not actually going after each other. But eventually, they'll start heading for the same person, namely Sazh here. So. Just be patient, and they'll kill each other a lot faster than you could ever hope to kill them. Raging Torrent. 10,000 HP gone right there. I don't know why it does so much damage to, Sazh almost died. I don't know why it does so much damage to them. You'd think that, it would do, I don't know. Uh-oh. Potion. You'd think that it would do the same amount of damage to you as it does to them. It only does, let's see, 250, 300 HP of damage to me. So now we've got one of them staggered, so if we're lucky, he'll do his Raging Torrent right there. And, well, only 9,500. I thought it would be more. I guess the stagger gauge doesn't really work on the other. I think it might be potion time. What do you think, Neil? Want to give us a potion? Thank you. But either way, 10,000 damage is more than you do in 100 hits. So it saves an awful lot of time if you just have them attack each other. Makes things a lot faster. Turns a 15-minute or 20-minute battle into a slightly more than 15 minutes. If you do things a little better, you might even get it faster than that. One's gone. So now you just take out the rest of his health. And I should switch, yeah. You can see he only has 6,000 left. So, that means he only has about 1/10 of the health that he had before. Just use the same strategies and you're gonna be a lot safer now because, yeah, switch back to War and Peace, I guess. You're gonna be a lot safer now because there's only one of them out there, but he still hits really hard. So there's really very little chance to actually get a good stagger gauge up on him. So yeah, keep fighting. You can do it. It'll take a little bit, but you can do it. Why am I on synthesis here? We both have faith on us. Good job, JB. Guess it's because he's running out. Don't really know why I decided to switch to that. Lose all the stagger gauge. Yep. That's bright. Anyways, just use the same tactics and this guy will go down pretty quickly. I mean, it's obviously going to take a little while. You can't really expect to take out 6,000 HP with one hit when you're doing an NCU run. Sadly, it'd be nice. Yeah, that might be a good idea. So yeah, potions really are your friend in this battle, especially. The reason why is mostly because we've got area attacks going on here instead of just focusing on one person. Try to avoid using very many Phoenix Downs because they're 1,000 gil apiece. It's just going to make your gil farming later on take even longer. And there we go. Wasn't too bad. It says only 12 minutes, but I could not fit that into a 15-minute video. I don't know why. And here we go. Now let's head over to Palampolum.
I got this one.
When snow comes back.
Yeah!
This battle is just kind of thrown in here because it's technically a boss battle. But really it's just mash A. Just mash A. There is a very, very slight chance from what I hear that you won't kill all of the enemies with this tactic, but I've never run across that in any of my playthroughs. If you do, well, you have potions.
Way to go.
There we go, snow. And 5 stars. Yay, I have a 5-star. Why do I have 5 TP after that? I should only have 2. Anyways, I guess it doesn't cost anything when the cutscene does it.
Hero is back.
Heck yes. Alright, I threw this battle in. It's not exactly forced encounter, but it's close enough. And these guys are rather difficult. They're not the most difficult. What you want to do is, in almost all of these battles, is start in Sentinel Synergist. Get Protect up. If you don't have Protect, you're probably going to die. Switch to War and Peace to keep your health going. When you get a chance, do Slash and Burn. You will run across a bunch of Velocycles in this area, especially up on the rooftops. I did not record any of them. I was thinking about it, but I never got the chance. At least I'm pretty sure I never did. What you want to do is, when they're about to do their really dangerous attack, you know it when you see it. Can't remember exactly what it's called, but I think it's Gatling gun. He shoots like 500 attacks at you. What I did was I gave Snow a defensive, I think it was black belt or something along those lines, minus 10% physical damage. I have his power circle on, which with the black belt, it's either black belt or power wristband that I have on, but I think it's the black belt. Anyways, either one of them, it nullifies the first 10 point or first 5 points or whatever from any attack. So what happens with the Gatling gun is you switch to Lifeguard, which you can see is my bottom paradigm there. It's Sentinel Medic. You provoke him. Make sure he's not targeting Hope, because if he is, well, Hope's dead. There's no way Hope can survive a Gatling gun attack. So switch to that and provoke him, and if you can, switch into Steel Guard, and you'll block about 80% of the hits, which is really cool. Blocking bullets. You know, Snow is Superman, I guess. And you basically don't have any damage taken out of you because you got Hope healing you whenever you do take any damage. So yeah, these guys, take them one at a time. Don't try to do anything fancy. MLRS volley is the worst thing you gotta fear from them, but it's really not too bad. The Velocycles are a lot worse.
See what you got.
And here, what I do is I sneak past these guys. It's really quite difficult to sneak past some of these. And the thing is, you can't really use a Decepticol.